I love
Damn.
my mother. God.
I kind of have a
Somebody needs to
confession to
know.
make about that.
Okay.
All right.
Back in the day, I used to be like obsessed with reality shows and all that junk. I still am today, but I'm not like emotionally invested and all. But the one show that I watched was Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Oh God, the pain. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I feel your pain, dude. I feel your pain.
I didn't. Back then, I was like 15 to 16, so I didn't know how evil they were. Now I know.
I didn't know how evil they were either. When I first watched them, I just thought they were both dumb as posts.
Yeah.
Wait, nope. At least wooden posts serve a purpose. So I take that back.
Oh.
She not wrong though.
No, she's not.
So in this case, I'll do a better analogy. They're dumber than a bag of hair.
Ooh.
To be fair, bag hair actually can be made into wigs and put on people's heads.
Well, depending if it's been overly processed or not. So in this case, think of it as overly processed hair.
Okay, we'll take it. I'll take that.
Regardless,
the only thing I was ever proud of with the Kardashians is that I called that her marriage to that basketball player, Chris Humphries, was only going to last a month. And it's like, oh, I was right. I called it.
Come on. It's like, come on, all these people in the world adding innovation to science and technology, and you decide to focus on some chick who's famous because of her late father's money and being peed on by a crooked penis. You're welcome.
Jesus!
Why?
I kind of meant that as like, wow. Okay, I gotta give you the virtual dap for that.
That was our inner Helsing speaking there.
Oh God! Now I'm gonna have nightmares. Thank you so much.
Will it help if I send you more cute pictures of Navi after the show?
Okay, I'll take that.
Stephen Walker's just said, ew.
Oh, it's the truth. And the most disgusting part is their mom, Chris, purposely sold that fucking tape to get fame and money. Ugh, I swear that entire family are a lot of bottom feeders.
Or the time that she kind of like was like all mad that Kylie at the time, who was like 16 or 17, was dating Tyga.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit was creepy. Very creepy.
And then of course, then there was the war of words between her and Chloe Moretz over Twitter.
Yeah. I know you got love for the girl, but that was a big mistake saying something.
I respect Chloe for all that she's done so far with her career, and I get where she was going with what she was trying to say to Kim, but Kim is just one of those people. She ain't gonna listen.
It goes out the ear, or goes out the other.
I mean, particularly in the relationship between her and Kanye, who's the bigger idiot?
Is that a rhetorical question?
I can have a backlog of stuff Kanye's done. Trust, but I'll say that for another video.
I mean, particularly, I think it was at the Grammy Awards from maybe 2 or 3 years ago, where two people that were up for Best Album Award, Beyonce, because I think...
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you're talking about. It was Beyonce and Beck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17 people had written Beyonce's album, and one of the writers was Justin Timberlake, which I was surprised he was working on that, but it's like, hey, kudos to him. That's a credit for him. and only one person worked on Beck's album. That was him. He won, and then after like Beck had gotten the award, you just hear Kanye go on to a tangent saying he should give his award to Beyonce because she deserves it, and I'm like,
oh wait, I talked about this years ago. I think Lydia can attest to this.
Yeah.
I mean, and he's doing this in front of Kim. It's like, Kanye, why don't you just come out with it? You want Beyonce. Just come out and say it, because that's all it sounds like to me. And he's saying this in front of Kim. I'm like, well, I'm not Kim's biggest fan. Never have been, never will be. But you're kind of sending the message that you have a thing for Ms. Knowles. Just saying.
I mean, I believe it stemmed since 2009. It's just that whole infamous thing of the VMAs.
Oh, God. Not a big fan of Taylor Swift, but what Kanye did was a dick move.
Yeah, that bugged me.
I mean, you have to admit, he was drinking like brown liquor, so he was just so super hungover.
I mean, and what I liked that Beyonce did later in the awards, she actually came and said, "Don't worry about him. You've actually deserved this award. You carry on," which I thought, hey, props.
Yeah.